Hopefully Discord resolves itself. Let's go in 3, 2, 1.
The new dungeons coming with Update 45 are spectacular in look and offer truly fresh and new mechanics that we haven't ever seen in ESO. On top of that, this first dungeon, Lecusa, is probably the most difficult dungeon that's come out since Coral Airy. Though I would consider Coral Airy to be a little harder, we had a lot of fun progging these fights, especially the first boss, which we nuked despite the fight clearly being intended for that to not be possible. I'll talk about each boss fight as we get to them, but for now, if you want to see this group progress the trifecta in these dungeons, which we will likely pop next week, make sure that you follow me on Twitch and enjoy.
So now I've gripped and drop all ults. But because you did it in trash, I have 100 now, so I don't get a second boss ult back for this boss fight. I'm unstoppable.
This first boss is clearly not meant to be burned. After 5 hours of prog though, we figured out a way. The fight spawns different types of ads, each of which are dangerous and do different things every 5 to 10%, as well as a mini boss type ad called Dune Rippers. These Dune Rippers, if not killed by 30% boss HP, will enrage and absolutely destroy the tank. The Dune Rippers can be one-shot though by rolling the boss's noxious boulder through them. Or you can just try to kill the boss before any of this is a problem, since if you just don't get too close to them, they won't aggro. Now, before I go any further, keep in mind this is just PTS week 1, so some things might change if you're watching this video by the time the dungeons go live. But to do this burn, we push the boss to about 40%, let it channel the one-shot hide mechanic, where the boss pulses poison and forces you to hide behind a rock to avoid it, and then allow the boss to port away, which is the mechanic followed by the hide. The boss will port to a Dune Ripper spawn location and channel for about 10 seconds. We aren't quite sure what the boss did while channeling, but it seemed mostly irrelevant, so the tank attempted to stack the ads during the hide phase, and we just killed them until the boss ran back in and did its tether mechanic. To handle the tether, afflicted players just need to place a boulder between each other until the tether finishes channeling. At this point, we just nuke. The only difficult part of this nuke is watching the infuser bashes, since they'll put a damage shield on the main boss, which can mess the entire thing up if not interrupted quickly.
Face the boss the normal way, turn him around. Arch. Ult in 3, 2, 1. The boss. Infuser. Got it. Big heals, big heals, big heals. Spam, spam only, spam only, spam only.
Yeah, I'm grabbing the generators as they come in.
There it is. No, it got me at the last second, Kit! Nice job, though. Good kill, good kill, good kill.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't see the one that came from the right.
No, you're good, you're good, you're good. We need to kill it a little bit quicker there. It was still a little slow. So I'd like to think about busting debuffs. Yeah, we cleared the hard zones. Alright. Some VKA action over here. Except you actually have to do the mechanic. Back to 2020, baby. Oh, do you only have to repair it once and you can just use it again? That's tight.
No, I think you repair it after 2 or 3 shots.
Oh yeah, you're right. It was 2 shots. Also, that ballista didn't put a heal check on me that time. Something did in an AoE though on that pull, for sure. Fuck it, we ball. Oh, Kit's here! Oh wait, we pulled him in. That's all that happened.
Oh, Proto's here to heal us, though. Yeah, who needs a tank? Oh god,
Stood in
I
AoE.
don't really like the art. Yes, I don't really like the art because like you gotta like look up and you don't see anything under your feet. Just to be able to cleave stuff.
Interesting. Sorry, me and Proto 2-manic. Oh, right out of my language. That's insane. Hey, what's that dead tank doing over there? Bro, why do volleys in this game hurt so fucking bad? Come on.
I don't understand why we have to kite ball these two. Like, there's no way that many arrows are coming at us at once.
Yeah, facts. Boom. 3-man. Who needs kit? Can I get a who needs kit in chat? Come on.
This second boss is a spectacular fight. It's not super hard once you understand the AoE patterns of the griffins that fly through the arena the entire fight, which, if you're hit, will stun you, as well as if you understand how to avoid the blue tornado AoEs. These AoEs will place a nasty lightning AoE on you if hit, and is not a fun time for you and your healer. This is also an extremely mobile fight, and you have to be quick. When the boss ports, she'll chain the tank, and if not mitigated or avoided via positioning altogether, it will pretty much be a one-shot. Other than that, there's an ad phase at about 50% that spawns 2 griffins, one of which flies in the air and can send a massive flame AoE that will pretty much one-shot non-tank players, and the boss isn't damageable until those ads are killed. These griffins spawn again later in the fight with the boss, but we found it easiest just to ignore them. Otherwise, the fights just stay out of the red.
Okay,
2%. Proto, go to the middle. Good. And you need to hit a combat prayer a little bit sooner there. Like, you almost need to kind of pre-dot the combat prayer so that you just burst him as soon as he gets chained. That's not like a layer hots thing. That's a get him up quickly thing so that he can handle the ignite. Ults. Crypt. %3 till ads. Watch that. Oh, I'm bad. I'm so fucking bad at the game, man. I'm the worst player that there ever was to ever pick up a controller for ESO. It's insane.
Oh, good. This is probably easy to recover. The birds are only coming up now.
We're getting AoE soon. Watch the AoE.
Fine. Wait for her to port into the wall. Once she ports,
AoE in group. AoE in group.
AoE.
Drop
What
ults.
kind of
Arch.
making nine group?
Good. Okay, we're good. We don't gotta worry about that again. Just kill. Crypt. And then Proto, don't throw Archdruid as soon as this boss comes down. Save it.
Oh, it flew away.
Yeah, it
Bro, it's
did.
coming
Watch the AoE.
AoE.
Look, put yourself on this bird right here.
Yeah, I'll come back in towards me.
We got AoEs coming towards us. Weave through them. Okay, we're good. Boss is down. Block. Do not arch you. Do not. We're gonna dump ults when she ports. Here we go. Okay. Arch. Everybody ult. Crypt. 10% from the push. Proto, be ready to meet him in the middle. We got AoEs coming to us soon. Watch the AoE behind group.
He's coming through. Bird AoE coming out.
Go, block, block, block. Good shit, Proto.
I'm good, I'm good.
Okay, come kill the boss.
Good, very good.
Dump ults as soon as we have him. Watch for the AoE coming in from that one bird. AoE's to our left.
Big heals right now. Watch out, AoE coming out.
Crypt if you have it, Proto. Throw Arch. Good. Ult dump and kill. Okay, go ahead. Oh, she moved out of my lane with that. There it is. There's the HM clear.
Damn, we're so good. We're gamers. Absolute gaming. Good shit. Good comms. Fucking W comms, man. Nice job, everybody.
These little doors are so funny. Is this? Oh, this is another mini boss, right?
Is this the mini?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh, you just came out.
Oh my. Oh, it doesn't matter. There's no hard mode. This is just like easy.
Yeah.
Oh, good crit cannon. Do we have any more I guess we'll find out. Oh, dude, is this the one with the 3 lines? Dude, we just fucking shat on this. I mean, that is...
That's crazy.
This final boss fight looks really cool. There are only a couple of main mechanics, the first of which is the tentacles that the boss spawns at the very beginning of each damage phase. These can be a real pain and cause some problems seemingly out of nowhere, but they do spawn on players. So we tried to put them right on top of the boss to keep them in cleave. Otherwise, at given percentages, the boss will take you to the left and right sides of the room to deal with ads. While moving, if the boss ever makes it into the green goo, it will channel a swarm of rune blades that do a ton of damage and is best roll dodged. Once the boss disappears, a main mini boss boss, in addition to a series of adds, will spawn, and we just tried to hold these adds and stack as a group out of the way of the Griffin's mechanics to kill them so that we didn't get stunned back into the wall. Each mini has a couple of mechs. The Hulk is the only one to really watch out for as it has a large AoE that does a ton of damage. Otherwise, the fight is pretty self-explanatory and just long if anything else.
Bolts. Dodge. What do I want you to crypt to? Let me think about this. Yeah, I got it. You're gonna crypt right when the boss comes down here. Dodge.
Not right away. Let me ult first. So make sure you
Okay.
use arch
Sure.
first.
Boss is down. Get close.
Arch.
Arch. Crypt.
And I can
Back up. Dodge now. Good. My ult. I had a pressure there. Damn it. Get out of control. Big man. Dodge.
I tried to ult this and that's
I know we shouldn't get that again.
guys.
That's so good.
Oh, sorry. Just
Dodge. Watch for the ads. It's a wraith. Ult. Dodge. We're probably gonna... Kit, what are you at?
I'll take 400 something.
So we're gonna do Arch and Kit, and then we'll do Crypt after. Dodge. Oh my god, that got me. Boss is coming in. Get close for tentacles,
Watch out,
please.
cone. Okay.
Get close, get
arch.
close. Kit. Crypt. Dodge out. Crypt. Thank you. Drop, dude. Shit.
I'm gonna die if he had these right now. Down.
We're moving. You ready to dodge? Watch for AoEs, guys. Don't take AoEs here.
No resources.
I'm dead, man.
Roll.
Oh my god, I'm alive.
Block. You can block me with that.
No, I usually can't. I don't know what I had there to live. Okay. No ults on these heads.
Flash. I'm trying to fire you.
Hulk.
No ults, no ults. Watch that. Get ready to dodge. Now. Good stand if you need it. I'm just hitting bad buttons. Oh my god. Sorry, brother, your DDs are ass. My bad. Dodge. Okay, get ready. Burn 1 of 2 coming up. Get close for the tentacles. Get close for the tentacles. Ult, arch. Get close, get close, get close, get close! Oh, we're moving immediately. What the fuck? Dodge.
That is kind of weird.
It's because we over pushed him, I guess. Crypt, brought up crypt. Watch that shit. Okay, we're ulting here in 3, 2, 1. Ult now. You ready to move again soon? We're gonna have to roll again in a minute here.
Keep burning, we're getting more time for some reason.
You ready to dodge? 3. Hold on, it's after this, it's after this. Dodge now. Okay, kill.
Why is he doing it when he's like...
Oh my gosh, we got it! Let's go, man.
Did it.
Oh, nice job, guys. Those guys are still alive.
Killed this guy.
Let's go, dude.
Killed these guys.
Holy shit, man. Nice job, guys.
Just
That
in
is-
dungeon queues and people were trolling.
The second dungeon, Exiled Redout, is shockingly easier than Lecusa. For reference, we cleared Lecusa hard modes in about 7 total hours of progression, which would have been a lot shorter to be fair if we weren't trying to nuke the first boss, but it only took an hour to clear the Exiled Redout hard modes. It's a beautiful dungeon though, with some pretty unique fights and mechanics. There are 3 secret bosses in this dungeon, each of which provide buffs. The first buff is insane, it gives you essentially a free death. The second is far less understood so far, but it seems relevant for ad control maybe, and the final buff gives a massive increase in DPS for a relatively short period of time, but with a very large cooldown.
And 3, 2,
Bro.
1.
Alright.
Whoever it's on, just dodge a center.
It's me. Or not me anymore. I'm gonna do a crypt right after the base. Actually, yeah, we'll have trash. We'll be fine. Okay.
Progress.
3, 2, 1, 1.
This first boss you won't really see too many mechanics for if your damage is well coordinated enough. Outside of obviously avoiding the red, this boss channels spikes from the ground that take a couple of pulls to get used to. They grow in patterns that we aren't really accustomed to in ESO. The fight is divided by 3 ad phases, and once you learn the spawn locations, it's pretty easy to pre-dot and then nuke them down before getting really any mechanics during this phase. As the boss disappears, everyone gets a pretty nasty dot that we found a healer was helpful for, and right as the ads die, the boss will jump to a random player, placing a yellow AoE on them. This is a soak mechanic, meaning that all 4 players must stand in it or the targeted player will get killed. After that, it's just rinse and repeat.
For the spikes. Great chain. I'm gonna drop them over here.
Yep. Arch.
Arch is out.
Okay.
Okay, and then we're gonna pre-dot on the left side of wherever these
Fat
ads end up.
overburn.
Yeah, it's a really good overburn. Watch for the spikes. Over here, over here. And then pre-dot this left side. On that jailer, it's right on the boss there. There's one back here too. Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
Watch for
there's one on
spikes
both
soon.
sides.
We're gonna have to dodge these ones. Spikes soon, probably. We're good. Stack up in this corner.
On me.
Watch for spikes. Crypt, please. Crypt, please.
March and kill.
Kill. That beam is going in soon. Nice, good at it.
So I was always a bit behind, so I fucking pull up when they're already red.
Oh, found it. It's over here.
I remember about the AoE.
I'm gonna hold here.
Don't you worry, bro. So if we had someone
Crypt.
ulti, Crypt, guys, you guys are in the AoE. Crypt, for the thank you. Thank you.
Another AoE. Easy. Oh my god! 100k single target apiece? Oh!
You muted.
100k single target apiece?
The second boss is probably the most difficult encounter in the dungeon. It feels like we don't fully have this one figured out, but there's just a lot of damage that can kind of come out of nowhere. The boss is divided into phases, where it will turn into a horse and drop fire AoEs all around the room. As he's doing so, he'll spawn these spider ads, which can do quite a bit of damage, but they seem significantly debuffed if you bring them into the blue dome during this run phase. And after that, the actual boss fight really is just stay out of the red. There is one mechanic though where the boss launches a spear at the player furthest away from the boss, and this will leave behind an AoE that can wreak havoc. Standing in this AoE build stacks of some sort of debuff, and you get connected with this very faint lightning bolt between the player that's standing in the AoE and all of your allies. If this debuff builds too many stacks, which can happen very quickly, players are afflicted with a debuff that I think is called Chain Shock. At this point, when the players have Chain Shock, if you continue to stand too close to one another, you'll begin to take ticks of Chain Lightning, and these really hurt. So if you're afflicted with Chain Shock, it's important to stay away from your allies so that you don't accidentally hit each other with Chain Lightning. Honestly, I think that we've only recovered the scenario where players get Chain Shock one time, so whoever's kiting that spear AoE really just needs to be quick moving out of it. Other than that, this fight is just, you guessed it, stay out of the red.
March. Crit.
Are we gonna get one more horse phase here? No, I think we just kill. Yeah, I think that's a no death. Nice job. Ooh! Maybe if you stay too close to somebody who has it for too long.
Not sure, perhaps.
Alright. We'll have time to do this one more time, and then we'll maybe try that. We'll give it a little test run if we're not full vital. I shouldn't have dropped my ult. Why did I do that?
The final boss is really cool, but sadly a bit easy. The fight is divided into 3 phases, and each phase spawns an elemental type of Atro. Each Atro leaves behind an orb when it's killed, and players must synergize the orb to get it off the field of play. If left untouched, it will do an extreme amount of damage, guaranteed to kill players quickly. Each phase spawns 4 Atros, which means 4 orbs, so you should rotate these between each player. A player cannot hold 2 orbs, synergizing a new one will just drop the old one that you have, and holding the orb will place a mech on you that does quite a bit of damage, as well as acts as a bit of a heal check. Phase 1 is Flame Atros, Phase 2 is Frost Atros, and Phase 3 we try to skip by simply not killing the Storm Atros. Attempting to just leave Atros from the previous phase alive seems to somehow enrage either the boss or the Atros themselves, and we felt that it was a bit too dangerous for now at least.
Frost Atros are spawning.
Crit when you can.
I just did.
That's good.
Kid's grabbing that first one. Proto, you're gonna grab the second one. First one's up. Second one is spawning. Second and third orbs are up. I have one. One more Proto. Grab it. Proto. Grab it. Proto. Grab it. Good. Okay, and then Duck, grab that one when it comes out.
Thank you. Thank you.
I got you.
Duck,
Maybe
grab
not,
that
I'm freezing.
Frost, and then kill the boss. Okay, you should barrier this. It's a lot of damage when that lightning comes out. Grab that orb kit from the Storm Atro, and then the Storm Atro's loose. Okay, grab the orb. Good.
Get the blood altar.
It's fed. There's the speed.
The dungeons are just one of many things coming with Update 45, the biggest of which though is a ton of quality of life improvements, which I talk about in detail in this video that you can check out next.